Labour leaders past and present. In Leeds with a fresh pitch for power and how best to balance it around the country. A detailed vision for the UK's future produced by the former Prime Minister. Commissioned by the man who wants to be the next.
If Labour wins the next election, Britain will see a change not just in who governs, but how we are governed. Labour will rebuild trust by reforming the centre of government, cleaning up sleaze, nourishing the relationship between central government and the devolved authorities, and replacing the unelected House of Lords with a new, smaller, democratically elected second chamber. No more navel-gazing or facing inwards. Higher, wider, better. That is how Britain must set its sights.
But this a country with its sights set on more pressing needs, a cost of living crisis happening right now. At a time when people are struggling to pay their bills, feed their families and are striking over pay settlements, you've produced a 155-page report talking about devolution, constitutional reform and abolishing the House of Lords. This might look to many people as completely out of touch.
I'm fed up to the back teeth with sticking plasters for the problems that we've got. The underlying problem is our economy isn't working. This is a strong, compelling set of recommendations that do what politicians have all agreed needs to be done, but nobody's actually done it. All these issues about the cost of living and the strikes, all the things you ask us every day, have one common cause, and that is our economy is not working for everyone in this country. It is the mission of the next Labour government not only to fight the election on that issue, to win it, and to bring about the change that we desperately, desperately need in this country.
In places like Leeds, where people are worried about making ends meet, getting a train or seeing their doctor, talk about devolution and constitutional reform may seem a little bit abstract to their everyday lives. But for Labour, this is all about trying to show the public that they are a government in waiting with a serious plan to level up the country and keep the United Kingdom together. On their way to Edinburgh to make the case for a united kingdom.
The economy, we've just got to get that bit first.
But the Labour leader knows too that money matters, and people across the nations and regions of the UK want politicians to prioritise it.
The fact that so many people can't afford to heat their homes because of the cost of fuel, I think that's possibly one of the main things.
The high cost of living, for example, the heating costs, many other things, rail strikes, postal strikes.
A Labour leader now trying to punch back through, but converting his ambition into reality a massive task. The polls promising, but there's some way to go yet. Beth Rigby, Sky News in Leeds.